Hey guys, welcome back. I thought I would do another one of these Raid Shadow Legends videos. I haven't done one of these in a while. So, apologize ahead of time. My webcam died for some reason. So, you're thankfully not going to see me in this one. You'll just have to deal with the voice for now. But, anyways, the Void portal is open, and there's a 2 times boosted summons going on right now, so I thought I would open some Void shards. I've collected 17 Void shards since the last one, and I'm proud to say this was totally free to play, so I did not buy any of them. This is all from running Clan Boss and the daily login, and then I think I got a bunch from the Faction Wars. So hopefully we'll see if we get anything good. Let's go look through and see what I actually need. Okay, let's see here. So I'm sure everyone knows we have some buffs and nerfs coming up. So I'm actually not that excited to get some of those champs that are probably going to get nerfed. But I mean, we'll see. Anything that's not a dupe will be good. But let's go through. Right now, my main focus is basically faction wars, so anything that'll help me with faction wars would be fine. As you can see, if you look at my faction wars, I'm actually pretty far along. The only thing I'm kinda low on is skinwalkers and lizardmen, so either one of those will help. And then I just finished Demon Spawn and Night Revenant finally, so I don't need that. So I'm gonna go through the index here real quick. Let's see what we're gonna need. All right, so in Banner Lords, obviously gonna want Raglan. She's awesome. She's got that revive with a 2-turn cooldown, which is crazy. I am sure if I get her, I'm gonna have no problem in stage 21. Let's see. Next up, High Elves. I don't really know if I want anyone. I know Bellinor's probably going to get a buff in this upcoming patch, and I have a Xavia, so that would be a cool pair up. And I think he has an unresistible. Oh no, he's got the defense down and weakened, so that would be cool to have. And he's void, so he's not going to be weak against anyone. And then Burgess, he's got that huge nuke, and he doesn't need any crit rates, so that would be fun to play with. Sacred Order, obviously Venus, if I get her. That'll speed me along through most dungeons. So that would be a good one to have. Barbarians, I mean, Turvold's another high damage nuker. So that would be fun to play with. Orgrin Tribe, definitely Maneater. And I know most people would want him for the unkillable comp for Clan Boss, but I just want him to finish off the last stage of Faction Wars, because I know if I had an unkillable in there, I should do it no problem. And then, of course, Gurgo for all those frees this he puts out. Lizardman, obviously Krisk. I mean, everyone wants Krisk. He's awesome. I'm sure that would probably push me along that faction crypt. Let's see, what's next? Skinwalkers. Coronar is, I think I would probably want him as well. I don't have Manaya, but even by himself, he's probably gonna be pretty strong. Even though he's probably gonna get a nerf, and he is on that list. So I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf, but hopefully it's some kind of a rework or some kind of a cool change to him. But he's got this cool passive that, not this one that always counterattacks. or counterattacks when the enemy has one of these debuffs, which when you're fighting him, you know it's super annoying. Let's see. As far as orcs, I know they have a warlord who's also up for probably a nerf. I'm not really that excited about warlord. I mean, I know he's pretty badass, but since I finished the faction crypt, he's not a priority at the moment. Demon spawn. No, don't really care too much about these guys. Undead, of course, you got Siffy, who's probably getting a nerf. So, and I finished Undead faction crypt. I'm pretty strong, and so I don't think I want her that bad. If I get her, I don't know if I would be super excited. Dark Elves, same thing with Dark Elves. That faction crypt is done. Blind Seer would be cool. That's the new free one. I'll probably end up getting her with my luck. Let's see. And I didn't go through epics, but let's see. Night Revenant, I'm good. I know Soulless would be pretty cool, but I also just finished this faction crypt, so even if I get one of these guys, they're not gonna be a priority. They're probably gonna be in the vault for a while. And then I'm all set with dwarves. And then with my luck, I always end up getting Gala or Beardall. I think I had like 4 copies of each one of them, and now I'm not even using them. Alright, so I guess I've been delaying this far too long, so let's go ahead and see how this goes. 17, here we go. Alright, starting off with another void. With another rare. Ox. No rares. I don't need any rares, so I'm not even gonna bother with these guys. The only thing that I may possibly want them for is if I don't already have them in the vault, so I could use them as a duplicate for a fusion. Okay. Oh. Painkeeper or Painsmith. I heard good things about this guy. Let's see. That's pretty cool. A block revive is always nice. That's kind of a niche move. Alright. Oh, another rare. Fellhound. He is actually really good. I use him as a campaign farmer, a 6-second campaign farmer, and recently I've rebuilt him in a stun set, and I redid all his masteries to use them in the faction crypt, and I ended up finishing the Demon Spawn faction crypt probably because of him. So right now, let's see my Fellhound. I don't know if I have him in a stun set anymore. Yeah, I took off. I'm slowly kind of converting him back to a campaign farmer. So I started to take some of his stun gear off and putting him on other champions. Basically, this stun set I feel is key to completing the faction crypts. And I'm hoping once I actually finish all the faction crypts, I'm probably going to do a big video going through all that. I don't know if you guys want to see that, because I think some of my teams are not traditional. A lot of them don't have Legos. Like, I don't think I have any orc Legos. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I just got her in that shard event, so yeah. So I completed this one with rares and epics. And same with some of the others. I think Demon Spawn possibly. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, I did just get Prince Kaimar, and the only thing I used him for is a stun set. So let's see. Back to the portal. 14 left. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we at least get an epic. Come on. Nope. Oh, Cold Heart. I've had people tell me they've been playing for a year and they haven't seen a single Cold Heart. So I hope you guys get one this time around. They drop a lot, so I don't know, I seem to get them all the time. I feel bad using them as food. Oh! There we go! What did I say? I don't even care. I don't even care. I mean, watch her get nerfed to the ground. Like, right now, what am I gonna use her for? I'm not gonna put any books in her because I gotta wait for the patch. So, I mean, she's probably just going in the vault. It sucks. I mean, I have no other than Arena. There's nowhere she can help me. I finished the faction crypt. I mean, my undead team's already pretty crazily stacked. Let's see, I got 2 Rotos, I got Bad L, I got Mashaled, and I think I beat the crypt even before getting Bad L and Mashaled. I think I used Gorgorab and Mausoleum Mage, and maybe even Zelata. Yeah, I mean, the undead faction's really strong. So yeah, so now I got Siffy. I was really hoping for someone else, but let's see. I bet we're gonna get rares from now on. I'm probably the only person not excited to get Siffy. Here we go. Let's keep going. Come on, Maneater. Nope. Daywalker. I know nothing about this guy. Let's see. Places an extra hit if the target has more HP than this champion, so that's kind of cool. That's almost a guaranteed 2-hit A1. Ally protection. Found 2 allies, not the whole team. And then a revive. Self-revive after being killed. So that's kind of cool. Alright. Another rare. Yep. Another one everyone wants, just like Cold Heart. This guy is really good. I didn't really take advantage of him until later on, though. I didn't get him until later on in the game, but you put him in a stun set and he's gonna crowd control amazingly. He was probably key to getting far in the Ogren Tribes faction crypt. In addition to having a stun set on him, I think all of his abilities have some kind of a crowd control or debuff. Yeah, he's got block cooldown skills on his A1. He's got decreased speed on his A2 and a lower decreased attack on his A3. And I think the decreased speed's the slower one too, but it doesn't even matter. I mean, all of his attacks are AoEs. You could use him as a campaign farmer. I think Fellhound's a little easier to gear because his abilities are off of both defense and attack. But so you can kind of mix and match. But Belor is just as good. All right, 10 to go. I mean, I got Siffy, so I can't complain. But anything else would be nice. Another Cold Heart. Oh. Arbalister. She is, let's see, she's got a debuff transfer. That's kind of cool. She's got a cooldown reset and a damage based on debuffs. So she's a interesting attack champion. Come on, not a single epic. Confessor. Alright, she's got a turn meter decrease on her A1, only a 30% when booked, so not much. She's got an AoE on her A2, decrease accuracy. Yeah, that's not a very in-demand debuff. People don't really care about that, but I'm sure there's some kind of use for it. And then a single target, just a single target attack with a extra turn, 50%. That's kind of, I mean, nothing special. Another, oh, this guy's cool. He can be used in Nightmare campaign. You could use him to kind of cheese through there because he's got an ability that puts an unkillable on him, and it puts it on him for I think 2 turns. Yeah, so he's got an unkillable for 2 turns, and then it's got a 2-turn cooldown. So you can pretty much have this guy be unkillable the whole time. And then if you build him with low enough HP, you get all the enemies to attack him while he's unkillable, and then your other champion does all the damage. I've never done that, but I've seen it done that way. And then what else does he have? He's got a 3-hit attack. Okay, heal reduction, so that's cool. And if you're using him in one of the potion dungeons. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, she's cool, Renegade. She reduces your whole team's cooldowns, so she's kind of like a Prince Kaimar, but she's a rare, so she's a lot easier to build. So she reduces all ally skills by 2 turns. So Prince Kaimar completely resets all your cooldowns, but she reduces them by 2 turns. So if you get someone who has like a 3-turn cooldown on an ability, it's basically the same thing. And a lot of people just build her to like a level 50. You don't even need to 6-star her, you just have her in there for this one ability, and then after she does it, she can pretty much get killed off. And you can use her to speed farm dungeons. Renegade. Oh, finally. Oh my god, Skull Crown. I don't have Skull Crown. That's actually really good. It's not a man-eater, but I could use her for that Blender Conf now. You know, this is actually a really good pool. Skull Crown. So what's cool about Skull Crown, she's probably one of the top epics in the game. She's got an AoE on her A1, which does an extra hit when the enemy is above 50% HP. And then she's got her sister Sinisha, who she pairs with, who has the same exact ability, but she places an extra hit when the enemy is under 50 HP. So what you do is you use Skull Crown first to bring the enemy down below 50%, and then you use Sinisha afterwards. So you get 4 hits. And then you pair these guys with someone who does an ally attack ability, like a Catacomb Counselor, or I think Blind Seer, or this new, the new fusion, or whatever it's called, Champ Tila, the Witch Armor. And so what happens is they attack with Skull Crown and with Sinisha, and that puts a 4-hit attack on the whole team. And usually burns down your enemies in 1 hit. And that's just her A1. And then her A2, it's another AoE. I guess both her attacks are AoEs. It's crazy, I've been playing for over a year now, and I've never seen Skull Crown. It's my first time pulling her. Let's see, she's got a 25% weaken, that's really cool. And then her passive, oh that's right, so when her HP drops below 20%, she gets this unkillable, so you basically can't kill her in 1 hit, which is super useful in Arena. Probably other places too, I don't know, because I've never had her. I've just faced her in Arena many times, and you basically have to use someone like Rotos to beat through the unkillable, or you need to use a debuff stripper or a buff stripper like Arbiter to strip the unkillable before doing the damage.
Mic off. Mic on.
And then
Mic off. Mic on.
And then she's got this ability with Sinisha, which revives her if she dies. So, in addition to being unkillable, when you do finally kill her, then she uses this to come back to life again. And she can do this every 6 turns. So that's pretty cool. And then she also has a speed aura. It looks like, I think, arena. Yep. Yeah, she's got a pretty good arena speed aura. I think that might be the same as Gorgrab. 23%, so that's not too bad. Alright, 4 more to go. If we get the Maneater, this will probably be the best Void pull I've ever had. Come on, Maneater, come on. Oh, another Pain Smith. Alright, 2 more, 2 more. Come on. Nope. Bloodhorn, okay. Oh, no, now it's 2 more. Nope. Saving the best for last. I know there's going to be a Krisk in there, I swear. Krisk or Raglan. Krisk or Raglan, come on, come on. Krisk or Raglan, here we go. Nope. Oh well. Mr. Bunny Ears. Well, I mean, I can't complain. I got 2 new champs. So let's see, we got Siffy. Who's, well, I guess we can go over her skills real quick too. Which are probably going to change. I mean, hopefully they're still going to keep her pretty strong. I mean, I don't know if they would nerf her horribly, but I'm sure they're going to nerf her enough to where she's probably not going to be top tier in arena. So, I mean, she's never having 2 Rhodos, she usually isn't a problem. I usually can take her one-shot her anyways, but I know she is a troublemaker. So let's see, she's got that attack, which I think guarantees or has an 80% chance to place a sleep debuff. If target her meter, the debuff cannot be resisted. Heals all allies by 5% of their max HP. That's pretty cool. So she's got a built-in heal, AoE heal in her A1, and she can place a sleep. 80% chance to place a sleep, but it's an unresistible, so basically a guaranteed sleep, even if whoever you're placing it on has a crazy resist. She's got a turn meter fill. Yep, 15% turn meter fill, a 60% defense buff, a 30% speed buff. Crazy. She's got a revive, single target revive. I always thought it was a team revive, but single target's pretty cool. She's got full turn meter, so basically she revives someone and then they can get to go right then and there. And she, on top of that, she's got she buffs them to 50 attack and 30 crit rate. So if she revives a Rhodos, that's pretty awesome. And then let's see, and then she also has a heal every turn and removes all freezes and fears. And then if there's a Rhodos, she removes everything. That's crazy. And I mean, she's got a resist aura, which is not anything important, but the other thing is she's got no debuffs that need accuracy, so you can build her with no accuracy. So full on speed, and you're good to go. Speed, maybe resist, but she doesn't even really need resist because I think she removes buffs. Yeah. So she's pretty awesome. I mean, I'll probably still level her up. And then you got Skull Crown, who we already went over the skills. Well, there we go. Let's see how far we did in the event. Probably not even the first book. Yep. Oh well. What is it? We need a 1500 more. Yeah, I'm not gonna open my 2 sacreds just to get that 1 legendary book. It's not worth it. Not gonna give in. But there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Watched me ramble for long enough. Let me know if you want to see more random videos. I mean, I was hoping to do the Faction Wars video at some point. I don't know if you want to see every one of my teams and what I used. I guess right now it's Night Revenant, so you can see my Night Revenant team. I think that was failing for the longest time until I ended up 6-starring Tomb Lord, and I think his poisons pretty much did most of the damage on that last boss. So other than that, I don't think I heard Skull Crown's not that great in the final stage, so I don't think I'm gonna slot her in. And then Dark Elves. This one was super easy to get to 21, but once you're in 21, that one took a while. And this was basically a lucky fight. It took me forever to take her down. Even though I got Ceres, she did not help at all. Because there's no healers in the Night Elves. I think what I ended up doing is I ended up putting a lot of these guys in lifesteal and getting their HP super high, like over 60,000. And eventually I kind of burned through the boss over time. But if you have Sylar, don't sleep on her. Get her in a stun set and she'll get you all the way to stage 21. I think before I had her, I was stuck somewhere around like 15 or 16. But then once I got her and put her in a stun set, she was amazing. All her attacks are AoEs. She's got that turn meter reduction. I think Farting Cows has a good video on her. Check it out. Yeah, this ability right here, it's a straight up decreased turn meter. I don't think it needs accuracy. And although I think it does need accuracy. But yeah, there's no like percent chance or anything, so just does a decreased turn meter. And then the only thing is this is not a damage, so if you do have her in a stun set, you're not gonna get any stuns off of this, but then you're still gonna reduce their turn meter by 40%, so it's almost like skipping a turn anyways, and then the next you make her fast enough, she's probably gonna go twice anyways. So her next attack, you hit him with one of these guys, he's probably gonna stun 1 or 2 of them. Decreasing, then this helps a little with the boss possibly. And then yep, which is pretty awesome. Well, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and good luck on your summoning. Hope you get something better than me, or I mean if you want a Siffy or a Skull Crown, I hope you do get that. Oh, and 100 gems. Probably gonna use that in this dragon tournament, which, what is up with these tournament rewards? I'm sure everyone's said that 100 times. I don't know why they changed it all of a sudden. Oh, terrible, like what the hell? Probably gonna spend like 500 gems just to get to this point and get 50 gems back. Well, have a good night, guys, and happy summoning.